Is Sligro the Costco of the Netherlands? Is Hanos? A while back, we made a video exploring Makro. And in the comments, a lot of y'all were like, F Makro, all my homies shop at Sligro or Hanos. Just like Costco and Makro, Sligro and Hanos are places to buy bulk goods. And just like Makro, but unlike Costco, Sligro and Hanos are only available to businesses. But lucky for us, being a YouTuber counts as a business. So today we're gonna compare the experiences at both of these groothandels. And we're gonna see if the in-store restaurants can beat out the surprisingly delicious meal we had at Makro. Our first stop today is Sligro, which is supposedly the more practical of the two places we're visiting. And I have heard that they're a bit more food focused than Makro. Sligro has 50 locations in the Netherlands and 12 in Belgium. And honestly, I couldn't find many critical reviews of the place. Nice, large store. Everything is available in large quantities. Free coffee upon arrival. The parking lot is a bit tight though, and the staff is friendly and welcoming.
I could really go for that free coffee right now.
Yeah, me too. Also, there are like no details about the restaurant in this place at all. All I know is they have free coffee, the coffee is good. Do they have food? It's impossible to say, but they have coffee. Oh, and by the way, the video where we compared Costco and Makro is technically part 1 of this video, so if you haven't seen it, go ahead and watch it now or later. I'm fine with whatever.
Well, I can tell you the parking lot was, in fact, a bit tight.
Yeah, it's like a 10th of the size of the Makro.
Yeah, I don't know actually that this parking lot could support everyone that could conceivably be in a store this size.
There's absolutely no way.
Yeah, but I mean, it looks nice.
Yeah, it does look really nice.
It was conveniently located in Rotterdam.
Mm-hmm.
So
yeah.
I guess the only thing left is to go inside.
And get the free coffee.
Well, I hope so. Let's go. Okay, well, right off the bat, it's much nicer than Makro.
It is.
Not that Makro was bad.
No.
But it's a lot nicer.
It's a little more updated. We did not find the free coffee. When you walk in, you run right into a little cafe section, but there was no coffee.
They got a lot of fryers, which makes sense. They do be frying a lot here in the Netherlands.
All shapes and sizes.
Have a lot of everything. I mean, they have like a pizza oven, they've got like a soup kettle, they've got milkshake makers, they've got this like see-through toaster that Michelle really wants to buy.
I really, really want this. It's only $150. I feel like that's a bargain, right? I get a nice apron. How about this with nothing underneath it?
So this place has everything that a restaurant would theoretically need, not just food, and that includes all of the silverware and knives and stuff. I kind of have regrets that we got a bunch of new stuff at IKEA. I'm sure it's higher quality here. Okay, so we're gonna do a bit of a rubric to compare Sligro and Hanos today, and there's gonna be 3 elements to it. One is a price comparison, so we're gonna look for a frozen snack, a giant tub of pindakaas, toilet paper, some sort of cheese, and a freshly baked item. We're also gonna look at vibes. And then lastly, we're gonna be looking for the quality and the prices of the things in the in-store restaurant. We already found the toilet paper.
All right, so, okay, kind of a small package. 18 rolls for $9.99.
Okay.
I'm not sure if that's a good deal or not.
Okay, there's an entire mayonnaise tub aisle, and there is also a tub of Bronner mayonnaise, and it's 30% off.
Can we get this? Do you think we can eat it before it goes bad? Please?
I wanna say yes, and what are we gonna do? That's so much Bronner mayonnaise. They have all these really nice soups, and they've got khao soi.
What? Should we get one of these?
I kind of think we might need to get one.
Yeah, let's do it. Wow.
They got a lot of different beers. The drink selection here is massive.
Yeah.
Like they've got pretty much everything you would need for drinks: mixers, liquor, wine, beer, juices,
sparkling waters, flavored stuff. They have a lot of non-alcoholic beer.
Now I know why everyone is stocking my beloved Bondestreek Playground non-alcoholic IPA. I was so surprised that we didn't see this when we were at Makro. I knew there was gonna be a big box of Hagelslag. I was fully expecting to find giant tubs of peanut butter here, but I don't see them.
Nope.
So I guess the rubric will just be this.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they sell the size at our Albert Heijn. So this is 1,000 grams of pindakaas for $6.29.
These are cola sour strips, and I really want these, but this is way too many.
Yeah, we're still working on the suckers that we got from Makro.
The hardest part about being here is that there's like things that you want to buy that you've never seen before, but like you have to be able to buy it and get through it.
Yeah, it's not our ideal store since there's only 2 of us, you know?
I mean, how many people would you have to share that 150 quantity cola sour strip container with?
Oof. I mean, I think like a family of 4 could probably go through that pretty quickly.
Before they go bad? No.
Yeah.
They got cheese.
They have so much cheese.
They have so much cheese. They got every kind of cheese
Chunks,
you could possibly want.
slices, shreds. You got a big old block of Old Amsterdam. It is $17.39 for 1.74 kilograms of pure Old Amsterdam.
Right, but not old Amsterdam.
Not Oud Amsterdam.
Yeah, it's Old Amsterdam. Yeah, it's a brand.
Yep.
We're still gonna get a comment.
We know about it. You don't have to comment, but if you want to, you can. But we already know. Rotisserie chicken.
Do they have it? Oh
There's
my God, they do.
none in there, but it looks like they're supposed to be.
Oh, it looks so good.
It smells really good too.
Yeah, there's a lot of meat here. A lot more meat than Makro, and it looks a lot more appetizing.
Do you ever wonder like how many times you've eaten a sauce Eisenbrocher from like a bakery or something and they're just baking from frozen?
No, but now I do.
Yeah.
And there's the flamiches.
Oh yeah. Oh my gosh, they're so heavy. There are 72 of these babies in this box, and it looks like they are $23.50 for one of them.
Okay. So we're getting it, right?
Yeah, we're definitely getting this.
We don't have a freezer.
We have to eat them all tonight. Oh, bakery.
The bakery, yeah. I was just like, wait, there's something left.
This is the last thing.
What are we going to use for our comparison?
Okay, should we use something fresh or should we use something frozen?
I think we should use something fresh.
Okay.
I think that's the fun challenge here.
Yeah, so maybe one of these, like a baguette or something, I think might be good.
€1.75. Okay, the unique thing about Sligro compared to Makro is that the restaurant is actually outside of the checkout area.
See you in the restaurant. Here's your free coffee.
We found the free coffee.
Yeah.
Yeah, so in the restaurant, you actually get free coffee, tea, and soft drinks. That's nice. This is a really great time for me to catch up on my Boodskappen Punt NL magazine.
Oh, I haven't read this issue
I
yet.
know.
It is so rare that I see a soda machine in the Netherlands.
Is this just Fanta?
Yeah, it's just Fanta.
They have cup soup too.
Oh yeah, they do.
Yeah, I think it's free. The only disappointment, no fries. I don't think they got a fryer back then.
Yeah, nothing fried at all. Like they don't have any croquettes, no fries, nothing.
And I want fries. I always want fries.
Yeah, we were really hoping for fries. Sandwich with a side of fries.
Yeah. Actually, can we start with my
Oh yeah.
cup of soup?
I got you the Chinees kip soup.
Oh, it looks like chicken noodle soup.
I got the broodje oudekas, which is 3 slices of aged cheese, some brown bread, and a nice little salad.
I'm jealous of your salad.
Yeah, there's like multiple kinds of onions on the salad.
And I see that they gave you a side of their house brand mustard and butter to taste.
Yes.
So you can season your own sandwich.
I think I'm gonna have to tuck some of the flaps in.
I'll sip here with my, I said sip here, which in this case actually is appropriate. I'm just gonna sip here with my cup of soup.
It's delicious, unremarkable. The bread is warm. That is the one thing, which is quite nice.
I got the Outsmider Deluxe, which is 3 pieces of brown bread, 3 fried eggs, pine nuts, carpaccio, and arugula.
I think there's
and
also
Parmesan
bacon
cheese
bits,
and bacon.
chives. There's a lot going on here.
Truffle mayonnaise.
Yeah, truffle mayonnaise. This is the
deluxe.
sexiest Outsmider I've ever seen in my whole life.
We've seen a lot of Outsmiders.
We have.
I'm not really tasting the carpaccio. I think the truffle mayonnaise is sort of like overpowering
I
it.
can do that sometimes.
You know what's funny?
What?
You never asked if you could have a bite of my Outsmider.
Yeah, I did. I said,
When?
can we cut into it at the same time because it's so big?
Okay, but you said, can we cut into it at the same time?
Well, I haven't eaten it yet.
Okay.
Technically, I've only cut into it.
Okay. It's interesting though because basically this is just, it's carpaccio with eggs on it. It's not an Outsmider.
No.
It's an Outsmider because it's 3 eggs and bread, but it's also carpaccio because it's carpaccio, pine nuts, and truffle mayonnaise and Parmesan cheese. So it's literally the best of both worlds.
Of a carpaccio and Outsmider.
Yes, but it's also the best of both worlds.
It is true.
Yeah,
Wow.
you chill it out and take it slow.
Then you rock out the show. I'm still just eating yours and I'm leaving mine over
I was
here.
gonna say, will you stop eating my food? All right, well that's the part 1 in Sligro. How was your broodje oudekas?
3.5 stroopwafels.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
I'm gonna give mine 3 stroopwafels. I was gonna give it an extra point for being creative, but then I was like, I actually don't like that it's creative. So.
Okay, so I think the shopping experience at Sligro was a lot better than Makro.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the store was updated. I think it was better organized.
Yeah, but nothing there was very gross.
It's true.
It's kind of the fun part about shopping around at Makro's. They had like big buckets of things.
Yeah, ridiculous size things. So I've heard that Hanos actually has free samples and product demonstrations, especially around lunchtime. And I think, based on my watch, we'll be there right around lunchtime.
9:45. Says we'll be there at 10:12.
Maybe a little early. I'm looking forward to free samples though. Interestingly, in contrast to Sligro, there are a lot of reviews at this Hanos that mention how good the food in the cafe was, but there was one comment that said it was less fancy than Sligro. Hanos has 20 locations in the Netherlands and 3 in Belgium, and from what I understand, they bill themselves as the more premium of the groothandels.
I did see that I get a culinary welcome gift on
Fancy.
checkout. I know, at Makro I got 10% off my first order. I don't know which one's gonna be better. I guess we'll find out. At Sligro, I didn't get anything. They did have free drinks though, so I mean, that's all the time. That's an all the time thing. So maybe that's better. We'll see.
As soon as you walk in, truffles.
Truffle and dried mushrooms.
Yep.
And then back here, they've got some tinned fish that I want to take a look at.
Do you need this much?
Yeah, I could probably I could probably
You could
do
put
that.
this away. Oh,
They've
look.
got alcohol-free wine. Oh my God. They've got Minions wine.
They got something for the kids.
Also, I got my coupon for my free welcome gift. I'm looking forward to seeing what that is later. Wow, that's a lot of cheese.
I know.
And they got a lot of cheddar here.
They do.
They have a lot of different kinds
look
of
at
cheddar.
smoked cheddar.
Yeah. We can't normally find good cheddar cheese here, so we're gonna get some of the cheddar.
Oh, they only have Old Amsterdam slices.
Oh, they don't have the block?
Okay, they don't have an exact equivalent for the Old Amsterdam that we found, but I got these Worrell blokjes. And this is about half the amount from Sligro, and it's $16.95, and it was $17 for twice the amount at Sligro.
Yeah, but it's like pre-cut. I'm
Yeah.
not sure it's the exact same thing.
No, it's not, but it's as close as we can get.
A lot of meat. Still no rotisserie chicken, though. Not my jam, but they've got a lot of foie gras. They've got confit.
Lots of duck. Yeah, they got deer meat over here.
Oh my God, seriously?
Yeah, this is hert. Hert is deer.
Got a lot of fruits and vegetables.
Whoa, what's that?
Is that what you're talking about?
I've never seen this before in my whole life.
It's really soft.
They have heirloom tomatoes here.
Oh my God.
Can't even find those at our market. Oh, here's some fancy caviar. Yeah, this is the fancy shit.
Now we're talking.
Look at these prices.
A patisserie. Oh my God. No, it's still prepackaged.
Yeah.
Is there anything fresh? I mean, these are fresh baked, right?
These are fresh baked.
Is there?
It's a baguette. Yeah.
How much is the baguette?
I think it's a little bigger than the one at Sligro. So the one at Sligro was €1.75. This one is $3.60. It's not twice as big.
It looks like it might be twice as good, though.
It does look pretty good in there.
Man, the Costco staple of buying a 6-pack of croissants, that just does not exist here.
Yeah.
Just like all the other places, they've got every snack that you could possibly ever want.
In every brand. This exact same box of flamiches at Sligro cost $23.50, and here it's $23.20.
Oh, well, you're saving money on your flamiches.
Yeah. So if you remember at Sligro, we had a 1,000-gram jar of Calvé Pentecost, and it was $6.29. This is 650 grams for $6.20. So you're getting half as much-ish for about the same price.
I'm having more fun, though, and
Me too.
that's priceless, you know?
It's true. At Sligro, they had the toilet paper, 18 rolls for $9.99, and this is 24 rolls for $18.50. And I did a little bit of math. So if you were to purchase 24 rolls at Sligro, it would only cost you $13.20. Sligro wins again.
These have to be some of the weirdest chip flavors I've ever heard. You got Iberian ham, caviar, black truffle, foie gras, sparkling wine.
This is premium as hell, don't you think?
I guess it's almost like a novelty, though.
Yeah, a little bit.
So I've got to say, even if Sligro is technically winning out on price, I'm really having fun here at Hanos. There's just like way more interesting things to look at.
Yeah.
I mean, the caviar selection, the meat selection, the cheese selection, everything is just much more impressive to someone who is just, you know, coming around here and thinking like, I want to see and try something new.
Yeah, they have a lot more unique things. You could spend a whole afternoon here.
You could.
You know what we haven't seen yet? Free samples.
Currently trying to figure out what clean label mayonnaise is.
I think it's without added preservatives.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think that's what this translates to.
The mayonnaise selection here is much bigger. And then they also have the dreaded Hellmann's buckets.
You notice how they're a lot smaller than the other ones because no one wants it. You know, this place feels a lot more like Costco than the other two places we went.
Why?
It just, like the layout of it, the shelves are stacked really high.
yeah.
And a lot of the things, especially in the sauce section, were stacked on those wooden pallets and everything.
Yeah, but I mean,
the aisles are really wide.
Yeah, but I mean, it's still not very you're not buying things in bulk
Yeah,
as much.
it's not.
It's not like normal consumer things in like packages where
gigantic, weird
you're
sizes.
getting a ton of them. It's more just like, I mean, it is more of like an upscale, I guess, food experience, which is sort of what Costco tries to do
Yeah.
sometimes. So
I think it's the closest.
it's closer, but it's still not Costco. There's no rotisserie chicken. And I don't think there's gonna be a hot dog.
This is how much we would use in a month, I think.
I do think we
Yep.
go through a lot of Bronder mayonnaise. Maple syrup.
Was this the American section?
Yeah, this is the American section. Oh my God. They've got
Marshmallows.
French's yellow mustard.
Ew. Ugh. It
This
looks
is real
really
Carolina
brown.
barbecue sauce. That's a get.
Oh, they have
That's a
Frank's Red
cop.
Hot.
It looks like there's an entire upstairs section with like glassware. I assume all of the various things that we've seen at both Makro and Sligro that you would want for a restaurant, like the plates, aprons,
candles.
Yes, but I think our next stop is going to be the cafe, so we'll see you there. Okay, Michelle and I are currently having a debate over if this is nicer than Sligro. I think that the cafe is like, it's basically the same. All right, so let's talk menu. When you walk in, there are a few specials that sound really, really good, and yes, I did get one of them. This menu, I think, is a little bit more like culinarily interesting than the options that were at the Sligro. So they've got tartare, they've got smoked salmon, pastrami.
Fancy.
Do you think it's as good as the place in Nijmegen?
Absolutely not. I also think that the coffee that I have might be free. I was able to get it myself and no one was paying attention to me, so.
That sounds like stealing.
Yeah.
First, this meal segment's brought to you by Oliehoorn, the people behind our beloved Bronter mayonnaise. So we've got 3 of their sauces with us. We've got the crispy chili mayonnaise, the sweet pepper mayonnaise, and truffle mayonnaise.
Let's start with the crispy chili mayo. It is creamy, slightly spicy, and has chili crisp flakes inside of it. So normally I think they say this chili crisp mayo should be paired with like Asian inspired dishes. So things
This
like
is chicken
gyoza.
karaage.
Oh, so it is perfect. Yeah, I think this would be really good on a poke bowl too.
Cheers.
Cheers. That's really good.
It's a little sweet. It is a little spicy.
It's very creamy.
There are pieces of chili flakes in it. All right, I've got the sweet pepper mayo, which is apparently a sweet spicy sauce with an extra bite of cherry peppers. I'm really excited to try this one. I've been thinking about this one for a while. I like sweet peppers. Yes, I think this is best with fried fish and chicken burgers. So honestly, I think this is probably a pretty
ideal.
pretty good pairing. Cheers. A little Andalusi,
Yes.
but more on the mayonnaise side. It's actually a very mild, not tangy Andalus. Very mellow. I really like that.
Yeah, this is nice.
That's a top tier mayonnaise right there. And I don't say that lightly. That would actually go really well with fried fish.
I know.
Yeah.
I was thinking the market's this weekend in Dordrecht, and I think we should probably go get some kibbeling.
Yeah, I make
put
a
it on it.
bomb fish sandwich.
Oh,
Yeah.
fish tacos
Okay.
with the cabbage and use that as the mayo with the slaw.
Oh, that's a good idea.
And lastly, you can't go wrong with truffle mayonnaise, and today we're gonna try it with our fries.
Like we haven't
Try
had
it.
this
I
truffle
know,
mayonnaise
it's like
before.
we haven't had this in our fridge forever.
Can I have it on my chicken? I know that's atypical,
That's
but
really interesting, but why not?
I love I'm gonna need more than that.
Oh, okay.
Thanks, babe. Passes up my chicken karaage.
That's great. I got the broche hamburger, which is a hamburger with bacon, barbecue sauce, lettuce, and cheese, and it comes with fries and this fancy little salad.
I'm gonna need to eat some more of these fries with this
Oh, you got the
pepper
sweet
mayonnaise on it, yeah.
This burger actually looks really good.
It looks messy.
Yeah, it looks messy as hell.
The bacon looks pretty decent. You know what's interesting is this burger was the same price as the vegetarian burger. They aren't charging more for the vegetarian stuff.
The burger is definitely like a factory form burger and doesn't have much flavor. Can't taste the bacon. The lettuce is floppy.
Can you taste the barbecue sauce?
I taste the barbecue sauce, but only in the sense that I taste sweet. Fries are excellent.
Yeah, they're
These
especially good with the sweet pepper.
are hot,
Mayonnaise from Oliehoorn.
crispy, and okay, I think we've only had fries like this a couple of times. Do you see that they're like curved? They're perfect.
Do you like it when it's curved?
I love it when it's curved.
Does that provide you more culinary pleasure?
Yes, it is the perfect place to put all of my
Oh.
sauces. I'm kind of a sauce queen, so.
She is. All right, I got the Birch Ham, which is one of their specials. It's got asparagus on it. Have you ever seen a sandwich with asparagus on it? I haven't. It's not a big, crusty bun. I mean, this looks nice. I mean, honestly, I think this was 10 euros. And this is a good sandwich for 10 euros.
Is it?
I don't think it's not really a traditional Birch Ham to me, but it has Ham on it. The asparagus is interesting. Don't really taste much of it, to be honest, but it's all like ham, honey mustard, and a lot of bread.
I mean,
it's
what
not
more do you
bad.
need?
Honestly, I'm happy with it.
Used to take a shuttle bus, I ate a struggle lunch. Yeah, turn my woes to wins, you know I had to knuckle up. Right, hey, big bands busting out a duffel, bloody knuckles from the last.
All right, Michelle, how was your Birch hamburger?
Terrible. But the fries were really good.
You have to rate it.
2 stroop waffles,
Wow.
leaning heavily on the fries.
My Birch Ham was decent, and it was also 9.50 euros, and the salad was pretty good. So I think I have to give it 3.5 stroop waffles. All right, it's time to compare our experiences at Sligro and Hanos.
Let's do it.
Starting with the prices, I think things at Sligro were slightly cheaper, but we couldn't necessarily do an apples to apples comparison of everything.
Yeah, we only found like 2 of the things that were a direct comparison.
I mean, everything was a direct comparison, but they were just like with an asterisk, which makes sense. I mean,
Yeah.
they're 2 different stores. I think they serve, slightly different clienteles.
I agree.
I think the vibes at Hanos are 5 of 5.
5 of 5. They were almost off the charts.
Yeah, because when we left, I mean, I had a
friggin' oyster.
It was very fancy.
I was wowed by that. At Sligro, it was like somewhere in between Hanos and Makro in terms of vibes. And they didn't have those, I didn't get an oyster there.
Yeah.
In terms of the restaurants, both of the experiences were pretty much like, I'm eating inside of a crotondle.
Yeah, none of them blew us away.
No, like Makro did, at least for me.
Yeah, but your steak was really good.
Yeah, I think I was just like so shocked by the fact that I was getting that steak in Makro, and I had no expectations going in. And now going in, I have Makro as my set of expectations.
Yeah, it's tough to live up to that.
Did we pay for the coffee?
No, we didn't pay for the coffee.
Oh, so they do have free coffee.
They both had free coffee.
You heard it here first, folks. Hanos also has free coffee.
Yeah, they might have only been free because their other coffee machine was broken. I'm not 100% sure if it's free
and I paid
all
for
the
my
time.
Coke.
Finally.
The welcome gift. So remember, we got, don't show me.
I'm not going to show them.
At Makro, we got 10% off our first order.
Okay.
Here we got
a bottle of kava.
Michelle likes kava.
I love kava.
Yeah.
It's it's good because it has a cork top.
Yeah, this is good.
I don't know anything about it, but it looks fancy and I'm excited to drink it later. So, hey, maybe we'll post an update on Instagram after I'm through this bottle. What do you think?
At once? Like in one sitting?
Yeah, maybe. Why not? It's Friday.
As always, thanks so much for watching. You'll probably like watching this video next. See y'all next week.
Till done.